Shalom, everyone. I hope that you're doing absolutely fantastic. Today is the 3rd of September. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that good stuff. Little bit about myself. I am not religious. I'm not churchy, but I'm going to come across that way sometimes to you. I am called, if you are new, obviously I'm talking to the newbies. I do use living language and scripture here on this channel, and I give all praise, glory, and honor to Jehovah, who is Yeshua, okay, who's my salvation, and he owns these internet gates here on my phone, and so I just let him prophesy as he wants to. And so that's who I am in a nutshell. If that's not something that you're looking for, then this is where you click off. Otherwise, welcome. And those of you who are returning, welcome back. I appreciate y'all so very much. I'm really seeing some good energies. I mean, if you're in the upright, I really am seeing some good energies today. And that's positive. That really is positive then. So let's go ahead and see what Jehovah wants to bring out here for this reading for any given person. If it resonates, it resonates. If not, it doesn't. And take those pieces that do and check out the rest then, since it is a general reading for the collective. I just thank you, Jehovah. I just invite you here, and I just appreciate you on every one of these videos. You just have free reign to say what needs to come out, and you know who's going to click up on it and what they need to hear and the decisions that need to be made in this day. What do we need to know for the 3rd of September? I thank you that you just bind, block, and rebuke every negative, dry, wicked force, every dark energy that would try to come in and to make a ruckus, every familiar spirit, every witchcraft, everything that is related to that. Jehovah rebuke you right here, right now. We just send it to the pit. I thank you for your wisdom. I ask for it to rest upon me. I thank you for the Holy Spirit, and I thank you for your holy angels that help. I thank you that you go before us today, and you've already made the crooked places straight, and that you guide us, and that our steps are ordered by you. Nothing's wanting to jump out here, guys. There might be some stubbornness around somebody today. Well, we got somebody sitting at a stalemate here. And we got a victory energy here. Let me fix this. Fix this for y'all. Get it in the frame here. We've got some collaboration going on. And a brand new start. And some fussing and fighting going on. Well, somebody might be jealous around a situation for some of you all. Now, the 6 of Swords just came up in my first reading on my other channel. And so somebody been sitting for a long time as a stalemate trying to figure out what to do, or somebody was put there. I always point out that the person's got their arms crossed. So some of you all may be going through situations with people, ex situations or something like that. Got crosswayed within that. We got the moon here, which goes back to children and the mother and people and chasing things in the night and causing emotional things and to cause a fright. That can go back to fear. That somebody had been crosswayed of 2 minds because they're afraid to make a decision, or they put somebody there because of some crazy. Because we got a crazy here showing up, okay? There's a decision here in the basis of what we're talking about, or for some of y'all, this was deep past stuff, and they got some type of decision, got somebody up in a fix here with putting 2 minds on somebody. Or just sitting there and just sitting there and just sitting there. Somebody really tried to go within to figure out a thing. And then just recently in this position, we have somebody who has won something or is able to get up and pass through gates, being, a promotion or something like that. This 6 of Swords is, this 6 of Swords right here. We got 2 public cards here, and something's public, and somebody's in their mind about something public and crosswayed about it, and about this victory that's taken place recently. Then they're still fighting, carrying on, going on over here. There's obviously some type of competition going on. We've got in the right now moment the 3 of Pentacles, and that's collaboration. Okay, so obviously we're seeing a bunch of other people here. And at the top of the mind, there is whatever's being collaborated. We'll take some more cards on it. Whatever's being collaborated at the top of the mind, somebody's got inspiration. Somebody's got a fresh new start. There's definitely competition around something real passionate. There's passion here at the top of the mind. If somebody knows that this is a new relationship, this is also the truth, this is also conception, this is also fortune, and can go back to inheritance. We do have pentacles here. And it says we got the promotion card here, and somebody's fighting over a position at work or something, and maybe the boss is cross-weight about it, and there's more than one person that is really good at it, but somebody got to make a choice at something. If this is work stuff, then we've got something spiritual going on here at the top of the mind. That's really what you need to do, is connect with the divine on who the choice of something, whatever this is, needs to be. Let's just go another round with another deck here. Show me the Two of Swords here. The decision, the X situation, the two minds, the fear, the deception that's been around something here. Show me the Two of Swords, Jehovah. What is this Two of Swords about? Somebody, though, is going to be able to leave the mind. Somebody needs to. For some of you all, there's crazy going on here with this Five of... It's like because this comes before the Six of Wands. And somebody got some type of victory over something, and then here you are, you're in this place with other people or collaborating about something that's inspiring to somebody, and if you're going to make this choice, it's going to tick all the other people off, I guess, but somebody's going to be able to leave the mind. Let them get ticked, I guess. That's just, to me, this is a crazy card. Unless there's just a lot of people just... To me, this is a crazy card. Really, we've got people cross-weight and having to leave the mind. Okay, we got a lot of people showing up here in this reading. We got people following somebody here. This is a following card. Okay. Obviously, we also got the election stuff going on if we want to take it to that level. What's this Two of Swords here about? Thank you. So there it is, the Six of Wands, the competition, the public stuff. So that we got Six of Wands twice then, and somebody is cross-weight about a victory, about something real passionate. Well, somebody is going to get this, because if they're going to take this, we'll have the Six of Wands 3 times then in this reading. Regardless if anybody else likes it or not, it's going to take place because it's showing up at the top of the mind. It's straight out of heaven. The hand of the Most High's got it. It's somebody crossweight about it, or many people are. And so that's the problem. Somebody getting a victory in something because other people want it. Well, honey, if you got it, they'd be ticked off at you. That's incredible. It's a love situation for some people. I've already seen, yes, it's a marriage love situation going on. Competition for that. So we've got I've seen the Chariot in the outcome of my first reading on my other channel, and the Lover's card came out in this, was it the Lover's card? I think I called it the Lover's card. It was a Lover's card. This is a Six of Cups. It kind of has a feel of the Lover's card. It's somebody returning that even if it's just a family member, you got a family rivalry going on, or this is a marriage and you got the ex going off and get people involved, something passionate, or just somebody who's just been in their mind because they do know, but this is a huge commitment. This is the Hierophant. This is marriage. This is a forgiveness of something. There's a victory here to travel forward. We got victory, and like I said, you add that, you got it over. There's a big victory here for somebody today to be able to leave the mind. We got traveling energies out here as well. So these just jumped out. I'm going to put them back in the deck. But it's basically, that's what it's about. Show me this Five of Wands. It's really telling itself. I'll take some words on this. The Fool, to have a new start, to wipe the slate clean, to jump off the cliff and to travel forward and to get away from all this freaking foolishness. Okay, because the Fool in the negative is foolish. It's pride and ego. That's what causes all this crap with other people. But we got some people are facing jail. For some people, we got the Eight of Swords showing up here, and I did see that in my first reading. Somebody was getting the scales over their head. Okay, for something that's taken place here. If we got fortune involved, show me the Ace of Wands. Show me the Ace of Wands. Somebody's been in their mind. The Sun. Well, this is love and romance stuff coming out here. That goes back to, and that's also government stuff as well. Somebody was, obviously, we just seen the Six of Cups, and that's returning, and somebody really being in nostalgia. They're really in their head here. Somebody in the connection, or a bunch of people are, about a connection, about a promotion, about a leaving, or forgiving something that's taken place where somebody was thrown out of an organization of some kind. Somebody's really hurt here, people. And if you can't love, then you're not worth anything. You really aren't. If you can't forgive, you will never be forgiven. That was really coming out in my other read. So the Sun, this positive energy for somebody that's going to be forgiving. That's positive for you. The divine will surely bless you for that. Love and romance. Children is here. Obviously we got public stuff here, and the Sun, one of the meanings is just being right up in your face, front stage stuff. Somebody, seeing eye to eye with somebody. This Sun card has the two people looking at one another. So we're really seeing that today for somebody. And somebody in their head about how to return because it got that freaking bad for someone. Either your love or your family. Or whatever this is. This is also a forgiveness card. So it's really showing itself. And some people, I guess, don't want forgiveness because they're full of pride and ego, and they're foolish. And they don't want to acknowledge the Most High within that. And that's crazy. That really is crazy here. Show me the Three of Pentacles. The Devil. Well, somebody's in industry here, in backwards organization, or the thing really was that devilish, and they're trying to figure out how to fix the dang thing because it was horrible. Okay, this is also real heavy attraction. Somebody had to pull it back because there's a lot of temptation around the situation. There really is for other people. And obviously we've seen the Eight of Swords, so if it's that crazy, then there's jail for somebody then. Because that's a twisted goat. Somebody's being really, really tested today. This is about integrity in the upright. This is bank systems. There's all kinds of stuff, really. And talk about the Magician and watching the way that you speak. I mean, because this energy right here, go back to the industry. For some people, we got the X energy. That X represents signing a signature in a negative way. Okay, in a negative way. In a positive, this is being able to be a person of integrity and passing the test and being blessed because you're able. You're all about the goat here. Show me the Devil. Yeah. So we definitely have the Nine of Wands was showing itself in my other reading. There's been a battle. Well, there's a freaking battle right there. Somebody's a winner, though. Somebody's a winner. Okay? There's the Street that also showed itself in my other deck. And the angels are here to help, however bad this thing got. And still around the situation with other people. Because there's rebellion here with this foolish energy and the negative. I'm going to read it that way because we got people just out of freaking control over here. There's a riot here. And something's devilish because of a love, or somebody wants to forgive and somebody else don't. Well, you are foolish. You really are foolish. And if you can forgive, then the divine will work something out for you and you'll be able to leave the mind. Somebody's wanting to have a clean slate here. Let's take some words. Look, the devil is under your feet. And somebody's just got some really heavy attraction for somebody. And a bunch of other people have heavy attraction around the situation as well. What do you want to bring out here for words, Jehovah, on this reading? Something really got bad for somebody. We have, with the merciful, thou wilt show thyself merciful. And with the upright man, thou wilt show thyself upright. And with the pure, thou wilt show thyself pure. And with the froward, thou wilt show thyself ready to contend. And we do have forward energy here, and the devil is here. Okay, and we got the fool can go back to rebellion, and this goes back to the proud. And this scripture's fixing to address that. And so with the froward, thou wilt show thyself ready to contend. And the afflicted, somebody was afflicted, we just seen that. With afflicted people thou wilt save, but thine eyes are on the haughty to bring them down. And so somebody is going to go to jail today. If they're going to be haughty, they will go to jail today. Something ended, a death has been involved in a situation here. Okay, well, there's a complete transformation here with the situation. Somebody's been under a heavy burden here with all these wands. That's passion. That's hellfire. Literally hellfire in a situation with a bunch of people. Something's like right up in your face. Something's going to be completely overturned. This government stuff with the sun, people. But it's a bright future. It really is. Okay? Somebody says, I pray for you all the time. May Jehovah bring salvation. And he surely will. He surely will. Because there's some type of a death situation that's taking place for some people. Over the top favor is here for someone. That's positive. Because the divine's eye is on these prideful people to bring them down today. And the angels are here to help something for you. Whatever that is. If you've been the one that's been misabused, you stand in truth, you surely will be a warrior, because we have a wounded warrior here. Yeah, somebody made some kind of declaration in court and pronounced something allegedly against a situation, but there's over the top favor here because somebody knows about the devil stuff. They do. Somebody signed something as well. We was really seeing that there was a lying, cheating, babbling energy that was coming out in my first reading on my other channel. Give me one more. Thank you. Okay, I got a couple more. Yeah, there's a couple more here. A real estate agent energy is here, and there's emotions everywhere. Well, there are going to be emotions everywhere on something that's taking place because they're caught. And your sibling is involved in something here. All right? So if somebody did bad business, or you are a real estate agent and you did something illegal against somebody, and you're just an agent, and that's just coming out for point reference for some of you all. For some of you all, it's your sibling that's involved. There's a bunch of people, so there's family rivalry going on for some people. But somebody's going to get over the top favor because they're going to be merciful. And so the divine's going to bless you for being merciful to someone. Let the idiots rise up, because the divine's he's going to be ready to contend against them and to bring them down, people. Somebody else going to get a fresh new slate here and be able to jump off the cliff and go up instead of down. And those people who think that they're going to go up in their pride, they're actually coming down and going the other way. Strength is here for you. Yes, there's communication. There's been a secret agent around a situation as well. There's communication coming. There's communication coming today for someone that's positive. Yeah, there's a defeat. The Five of Swords is here. This is somebody who's literally been unbridled in their ambition, okay? Somebody had the upper hand, and then boom, it started again. The devil's here, okay? And then boom, here's another one for you. And then here it is once a decision's made. It's just like this ongoing crap. And it's got to stop. It's really got to stop it. And these people need to be taken down and put to jail. And somebody's siblings involved in doing crap, and got other people mixed up in some stuff, and made some type of a false report on somebody and claimed that something happened, and to probably try to, something probably did happen, and they tried to cover it. They got crosswayed here about a situation and really caused a ruckus with a bunch of people. Caused somebody to really have to just stand in their faith here with that's a wounded warrior. As somebody who they just took it, and they just allowed the divine to just go on through with it. And the sun's going to overturn something because somebody's found out about some crap. Because of death, we got death issues here, people. You ain't going to get away with murder. Do you understand me? You're just not. The divine sees it. His eyes are on it. So anyway, congratulations for those of you who stood the test of this devil energy. And some people are really conversing on how to give favor because somebody is going to get over the top favor. Shalom.